welcome back to another video. I'm recording this voiceover for the fourth time, so don't mind. The new DMR, the SVK-12E, the newest gun to Phantom Forces. Holy, do I have a lot to say about this gun, how much I hate it, and how I think it's a waste of development time, in my opinion. Let's dive right into it. Before we get all negative Nancy up in here, I'm going to tell you what I like about the gun. The model. The model is absolutely stunning. One of the best models I have seen. The Kalashnikov platform in general and what Stylus has been doing to them with the remodels is absolutely iconic and beautiful. I love the model. The model is perfect. Nothing wrong with the model. But that's where the things I like end, really. So the SVK-12 does 44 damage out to 50 studs, dropping down to 34 at 150 studs. Now it is a 3-tap limb, all ranges, and it does have a 1.1 torso multiplier and a 1.5 headshot multiplier, which is above average. Now the torso multiplier makes this absolutely goated in CQC, doing 48 damage to the torso and 66 damage to the head, meaning you can 1-tap head and 1-tap torso in CQC, which makes sense for a literal hunting rifle caliber. And this is where I take my first issue with the gun. It works more like a battle rifle than a DMR, which is weird because it is a DMR's caliber. It is a sniper rifle caliber. If this is a DMR, so should the Mosin, because they're equivocally the same thing. Same caliber, one's just bolt action. Their barrel length is even similar. So why is it a DMR when it doesn't work well as a DMR? It doesn't have the fire rate of a higher damage 3-tap DMR, but it also doesn't have the range of DMR. So it really doesn't make sense. Why is it in the DMR category? I just don't get it. Also, let's not forget that this is a Kalashnikov, which means it has a paddle to press and you have to rock the magazine in. The animation is so lackluster on the animation, it's not even funny. They took their typical AR-15 platform reload and put it on an AK. It makes no sense whatsoever. It would have been cool to see you flick it out like a lot of the other AKs, but instead they just really cut corners, and it's really upsetting to see that they put so much time in this gun and then just left it with the reload. Like, you should have kept it as the AK-12BR instead of changing it to this weird battle rifle DMR hybrid thing that doesn't do good in either world. We also can't forget that they added conflicting attachments. So for example, if you have the 12.7 by 55 millimeter conversion, you can't use the lawn barrel, which makes no sense. You're already swapping out the barrel in theory to fit this new caliber. Why can't you use a lawn barrel? It makes absolutely no sense to add conflicting attachments in Phantom. That's the Call of Duty thing. In Phantom, you can put any attachment on any gun, and that's one of the core features of the game. And they're ruining it. And with guns that came out in the Thanksgiving update, they're continuing this pattern. It just makes no sense. Let me put a lawn barrel on. I want my damn lawn barrel. So in summary, I think it's just a really lazy attempt at a new gun that doesn't really hit the mark with its conversions or its stats, and really can't decide what category it wants to be in. But at that, I would rate it, honestly, a 2 out of 5. It's not terrible. It's not great. Not great, not terrible. If you know, you know. Anyway, if you like. If you don't like, still like. If you really liked it, subscribe. We're trying to hit 1K by the end of the year. Thanks, bye.